Time flies, and before you know it, you're graduating with your master's in architectural engineering. This year, that's us, the MAE class of 2023. As we reflect on the last 5 years, we hope sharing some of the most important things we learned will serve as words of wisdom for you in your years to come. Here we go.
My advice is that college is not just about school. You have to make sure that you enjoy yourself, going to fun events, hanging out with classmates, going to hockey games or whatever it may be. Make sure you enjoy yourself during this time. You don't get a lot like this left in life, so enjoy that time.
Hey, I'm Ryan Ersman, structural emphasis, and my main advice would be to get ahead of your work as much as you can. This major is difficult and time consuming, but I promise it becomes a lot easier when you schedule out your time and understand the questions that you need to ask before you get to class. This is gonna also make life outside of class a lot easier and less stressful, not worrying about assignments you don't have finished, and just have a positive effect on your mental health as well, which is extremely important.
My advice to you would be to get work done early to stay on time, and also find a friend group that wants to get work done early so that you guys can have time to, do extracurricular things, whether that be, just sleep or, just go out and have some fun while you can, because this program is tough and your time is valuable.
Hi everyone, if I could provide some words of wisdom, I would say that what happens outside the classroom is just as important as what happens in the classroom. Outside the classroom, it's very important that you take care of your mental health. This program is very stressful sometimes, and so I would be sure to take some time off if you need to, spend time with friends that aren't in your program, because that will be very beneficial to you being successful in this program.
My advice to you would be work hard, stay focused, but also remember to treat yourself and definitely make some friends along the way. It'll make this program so much better. It's definitely a tough program, but it's certainly worth it at the end. When it comes to internships, don't be afraid to try different things. I tried structural, it wasn't for me, and switched to mechanical, and I really liked it.
Hey everyone, my advice would be, I think I have two main big pieces, and one would be just to get involved in a student org, no matter what it is. I think there's a lot of opportunity to learn a lot of great things while you're in those. And then the second thing is the program is hard, and I think you just have to always remember to keep pushing through it. And once you get to the other side, you really realize how much you learn and gain from those difficult times in it. Good luck.
My advice to the underclassmen is to make friends with your classmates now and help each other with homework and projects and anything, so you learn to work with each other and you're able to have better communication and teamwork in team design in your master's year. And if you start now and make friends now, it'll flow easily into team design and it'll be a much easier process.
Hey everyone, my advice would be to try new activities, new clubs, new social events. Just try to expose yourself to as many different and new things as you can. This will help you see what you like and what you don't like. You'll have the most free time of your life in your first couple years of college, so I encourage you to take advantage of that and just expose yourself to as many new things as you can.
My words of wisdom are that when you apply for internships, don't be afraid to move somewhere. For summer, this program is recognized nationally, and we are connected in different locations across the United States to where you could work anywhere you wanted to. And I think that moving for summer can be a positive experience in figuring out kind of more about yourself, as well as figuring out what you want to do later on in life.
Work humbly, listen to feedback you don't like, check your work, and don't let work and success be the ruler of your life. Regularly and honestly discern whether your sacrifices are worth what you're getting, and set working boundaries now, because tendencies, mentalities, overworking don't magically change from school to career. And work is necessary, so learn and practice getting good at your job, but I think it's true that there's a lot more valuable things out there related to cultivating relationships, community, and goodness, so don't let a desire to be productive or perfect overshadow.
My MAE words of wisdom advice would be to join an activity, club, do something to kind of push yourself out of your boundary just a little bit. It really helps getting to know new people, making connections, and learning how to network with other people. I think it's a very important skill to have.
My advice is to use your summer internship to try something outside of the typical design internships. Branching out and finding an internship that will teach you how the construction documents are used to build the building can give you a different perspective and make you a better design engineer. Summer internships are also a great time to try new things before dedicating your entire life to one career path.
Hello everyone. I just want to say to each one of you, keep pushing, keep working hard. Try to give yourself some time to practice anything you love to do besides study. Also remember that the failure is not the end of the world. So don't let the failure push you back, but take it as a lesson and move forward. Good luck to you all.
So what I would recommend to underclassmen would be to try and make the program more fun, whether it's in or outside of the classroom, just trying to enjoy the time with your classmates or even the coursework and conversations with your professors. We know it all can be demanding, the program's a lot of work, so it's really important to try and have fun and enjoy the little things.
My advice is to have work sessions with your classmates and bring a speaker. Everyone takes turns playing music or create group playlists. It's way more fun than everyone putting their headphones in, and you get to discover some new music. I would also recommend dyeing your hair a fun color while in college because I'm really gonna miss it after graduation.
For my words of wisdom, I would probably say that when you're looking for internships and other jobs, that you should try to look for places where you can not only grow as a person, but also as an engineer. Look for places that you're really interested in working, places that they do the work that you are interested in. They have good people that work there, that they have good values, and it's just like an overall good company, big or small. That's probably my biggest takeaway for the younger folks. It's just put your name out there, find places that you want to work at, and work as hard as you can to get there. Thanks.
Hey everyone, some words of wisdom that I would like to provide to you guys is, first, it's easier said than done, but you gotta find a work-life balance. This is extremely important to find an outlet outside of the classroom. If your brain is running on school mode 100% of the time, it's not gonna function as best as you want it to. Trust me, I have been there. But remember, you're here for an education. The faculty's job is to provide you with that education. So get your money's worth. Next, get involved. Get involved with your classmates because they're your best resource. They're going through the same issues you're going through. They're dealing with the same stresses. They're dealing with the same deadlines. They can provide you the best advice you can probably receive. And lastly, make yourself uncomfortable. It doesn't sound like that's the way you should do it, but if it makes you nervous, go for it. Go skydiving. Apply for that internship. Ask that girl out. Fight a bear. And to quote the Grammy Award-winning artist Drake, YOLO.
My advice would be to enjoy this ride. You got 5 years here and you should try to make the most of it. Make some friends, make some memories, make some connections with both your faculty as well as the industry. And hopefully the last thing you can learn here at school is a little bit about what you'll be doing the rest of your life.
Hello everyone, my biggest piece of advice I can give you is to use your academic advisors to find the best route in completing your college credit. I would recommend that you use your first 2 summers to get ahead or catch up in your college credits, and then doing this will open more opportunity in your junior and senior year summers for you to enjoy them. Overall, find the best balance that works for you though. Additionally, be on the lookout for internships both inside and outside of Omaha to gain the experience you'll need for the industry. Getting to see multiple aspects of design through those internships will help you as you enter the industry.
I would say that one of the most important things that I learned throughout my time in this program is that it's important to have a healthy outlet outside of school just to help you relax and just have a good time when you're not in school. For example, just hanging out with friends, playing video games, working out, playing sports, whatever it is, just having something that helps you escape kind of the mindset in school and just helps you relax a little bit and make sure that you're still enjoying life while you're in this program.
My advice is to find balance between your personal and your school life. School will demand a lot out of you, especially those last few semesters, so it's very important to remain physically and emotionally healthy throughout that. You got this.
Hey everyone, some of the best advice I think I could give all of you is really to build connections with all of your classmates. Try organizing events outside of just school and helping yourself to learn what your peers' fellow interests are. Many of your classmates will end up becoming leaders in the building industry, and it's honestly a real privilege to be given the opportunity to work with and become friends with many of these people. So really try to take advantage of that.
Hey everyone, my advice to you all as you progress through this program and as you get to know your classmates a little better is to definitely make use of opportunities that allow you to bond with each other. This is a program full of people that want to get to know you, especially once you start seeing more familiar faces in your classes, and you're heading into an industry that's very collaborative. And if you get a head start on this, it'll only improve your experience in the program during your MAE, and it'll also prepare you for your career as well.
Throughout your college career, you're going to be faced with a lot of obstacles that are going to be really challenging to get through. It's important to not give up and to stay determined because in the end, this career is incredibly rewarding. You may not believe me now, but next thing you know, you're recording the same exact video saying the same exact thing. Also, I highly recommend getting a cat.
You heard it here, folks. Get a cat. The biggest of shout-outs to all the classmates made friends that made homework actually pretty fun, explored new cities together, went to DJs after presentations, and sponsored canes on escape runs from PKI 117. Thanks to the professors that cared about us both personally and professionally, and the opportunities the school provided us with. That's a wrap.